Hi, I'm Dan LeMay. I'm the instructor for your pre-calculus class this summer. At least you get to see me once in face-to-face, or kind of face-to-face, face-to-screen, I don't know. Anyways, let me show. I thought I'd like to record these videos at least the first week to show you, help alleviate some tension and some anxiety of what you're going to do each week. You got a lot to do this summer. It's trying to get this course in 12 weeks, but it's doable. People have done it many times in the past. Here, let me share my screen so I can get you into Canvas and show everything here. Let's see here. So I'm in the Canvas course as a student, so it should look similar to you. And what the big place that always usually works is to use the modules. Click on modules here or here or here. You can go to the syllabus if you want. That outlines the semester. You can also do these to-do lists, and they certainly work. The only trouble with just doing the to-do list is you miss some of the other things that I have in the modules. So my recommendation is go to the modules and do the list of stuff that's there each week. Okay, I've got that's the one thing you should do is go print the copy of that syllabus, because that's going to go away after, it'll be there until summer 2023, and then it'll get replaced with that new one. So you want to grab a copy of that. Download as a PDF if you want. That way, if you try to transfer this to another school outside of the VSC system, they'll know what you took in a pre-calc class. And then, of course, I got the semester outlines spelled out there. And then you can read through this, go introduce yourself. It's really important. It's like, I'm Dan. I don't want to be called professor or whatever. So yeah, I talk about that there and share whatever you feel is appropriate. This is my open math, intro to my open math. That's basically how do you put in answers. If you don't do it, I'll just exempt you from it because it's not that big a deal, but it helps, it helps you. My math can be very funky sometimes when it's entering answers. So you'll want to pay attention to that. While I'm talking about that, for any of these my open math assignments you have to do, the online homework, try them all, get a 70, and I'll write it in full credit here in Canvas. I mean, I certainly understand. Sometimes you'll have the right answer and you just not give it in a way that the system's looking for it. To help leave it. Sometimes just plain wrong, but then you should be asking for help about those if you need it. Okay. So each week I do an overview about what you have to do. I'm trying something a little newer this summer too. I usually give a weekly quiz. I think I'm going to step back from that, and what I'm going to do is, starting next week in week 2, you'll see a document that'll be you can opt into. What I'll do is, you've only got 3 exams scheduled. If you choose to complete those weekly optional quizzes, say, I'll add that as a 4th exam, and you can drop out of completing those at any point in time, and just let me know. I don't want them counted, and I don't know that I'll enter a grade in Canvas until the end. I'll have to think about how to do that. I'll also give you my answers each week for those, or so I'm gonna, next week I'll give you those short little optional quiz, and I'll give you my answers afterwards. But if you didn't do it, you won't get the answers. So the ticket in to get the answers is to try it. And then, as you see, we got a lot to do this week. We're basically covering all the chapters. Chapter 6, chapter 1. I mean, there's some my flipped classroom. I have my Oxbow. I teach this, of course, for Oxbow High School also. And I've got some of my videos, for better or worse. Some students like them, some don't. You're welcome to access those. And then there's these my open maths to do. And what happens? Well, let me click on it. Most people get it for most questions. You get a random set of numbers. Nobody will get the exact same thing. So if you're asking for help how to do something, screenshot it and then post that in the forum too. Maybe we should show you how to screenshot it. Of course, you've all got different computers. There's 17 questions in this. They should be, and most of them also have a video, accompanying video. Sometimes it's me, most of the time it's not. You can also message me here, but And while I won't, I'm not always the fastest about responding to my open math questions posted here in my open math. If you want a faster answer, screenshot it and put it into Canvas. Okay. Quizzes, exams don't do that. You know, those are on email, but you can certainly ask how to do those kind of questions, and that'll count for your weekly attendance posts. So they get 6 of these. Like this is a multiple choice. You can navigate a couple of ways. You can use the drop down, or you can click through it this way. So now this is actually looking for a value. So what is f of -3? -2? Let's see if I get it right. Oh yeah. Okay, that's that easy. And suppose I got it wrong here. Let me go to the next question. Let's see, I'm going to say f of 1 is 3 when it's actually 4, right? And when x equals 1, or when y, this is asking when y equals 1, what's x? Well, it's -4. Here, let's write -4. So I got the first one wrong, the second one right. And you see I've only got partial credit. Now I can go ahead and try this again, but I've already lost some points. What I can do is get a similar question and start with a fresh shot, and there's no penalty. Okay. But as I said, you know, sometimes you just got the right answer and you don't want to retry a problem, and you just give it to them wrong, or wrong in a wrong format. And which you can just, as long as you get a 7, try them all, get a 70, I'll write it in full credit in Canvas. Okay. So there's that. Let's see what else. That's the syllabus builder. Where's the course? Here we go. And then go back to modules, click next if you want, you know, and that's what we'll do. I mean, just rinse and repeat. You got to do 2 discussion forum posts. The first one is due by Saturday night of the week it's assigned. So the course technically opens up on May 24th. Post 1's due by Saturday night, midnight. It's the 28th. If you miss it, I got to mark it as 0, because once you're talking into an empty room. If something comes up and you get, you know, somebody, you have a tragedy in your family, or you know, you're just away from a computer, I'll exempt you from it. Or you talk to me, start a conversation with me. I understand we're all will have problems. It doesn't look like the date's right. Saturday night must be an old post, so I'll make here. Yeah, it's 5/28. That one's due. Okay, and then that's basically it. You get 2 posts to make, all those questions to do. One thing I'll point out to you here also. Week 1 overview. Let's do that. In the weekly overview, I suggest go try these paper-based exercises out of the textbook. I get the sense that not many students do. I encourage you to try some, if not all of them, because what it'll do is you'll have something on paper, and when you go to do the online exercises, you'll have that practice as, oh, this is just like this question. It'll make your online work a lot faster, and you get answers out here at the course website, the textbook website. You can download the answer. What's nice about this is these aren't just answers. These are, for most problems, they actually have some work and explanation. So they'll have their odd numbered exercises. You can download it by chapter. You can download the whole book. I don't know which would be better. I have a copy of the whole book, and it's not too bad to scroll through it. Yeah, so we're going to do most of this textbook. Well, I say that. We're going to get through chapter 6. I'm going to have you do a little bit 7.1, 7.2. It'd be nice to do it. Look at a double angle identity. We'll do law sines, law cosines. And the rest of it really isn't addressed in CCV's essential objectives. So I'll pull in some other materials for that. Mock math, there'll still be some mock math assignments, but we'll have some other materials I'll point you to. What else? Is there any other thing I want to do before I get done here? I encourage you folks. I'm here to help. I want to help you. I'm still teaching my online high school class until June 3rd. So go use that. You can do what you can do with this. Click on this, and then get some help, live help from me. I'm glad to help you. I want to help you. You just got to find a time that works for both of us. And I'm also, this might be the first time you've heard me complain about this, but it won't be the last, I'm sure. I have very slow internet at home, so 2 meg down. And I don't have any other options right now. So supposedly fiber spring 2023, we'll see. And yeah, so CCV students, don't book me until before 2:30 because I'm at Oxbow. I'm an Oxbow dime, at least until, let's see, when's my last day at Oxbow? The June 17th. But then I'll be using the Canvas appointment center. Maybe I'll keep doing this. I don't know. I've been so used to this. But what you've got is, like right now, I've got a Monday. Tomorrow, I've got 10:30 a.m. appointment at 7 p.m. If you go to Friday, let's see, I've got a lot of time available. I think it's a lot of time. If none of these times work and you still want some live help, email me, start a conversation with me, and I can probably squeeze in some other time. Like if I go past 5, that might be okay, and 7:30, I'm kind of dead at night, but we can certainly work it out. Okay, and then in Canvas, you'll just see, we'll get there when we come there. Right now, I use this Setmore calendar. You also have access to tutoring.com. Where is it? Right there. And they're 24/7. I don't know if they have a ask a question forum or place. I haven't explored it. It'd be better if you're going to ask a question, you're better off asking in a discussion forum or emailing me. Okay, use them for live help if you need it. See, it's not loading for me. So, anyways, okay. Well, I guess that's the first week. Give me a yell if you need anything.